U.S. stock futures were flat Monday night after the Dow Jones Industrial Average surpassed 38,000 for the first time ever. Dow futures fell 14 points, or 0.04%. S&P 500 futures rose 0.03%, while Nasdaq 100 futures gained 0.07%. In extended trading, United Airlines rose more than 6% after reporting strong fourth-quarter results. However, the airline operator said it expects a first-quarter loss from the grounding of Boeing 737 MAX 9 airplanes, the model involved in the Alaska Airlines emergency earlier this month. At its Tuesday earnings call, United will likely field questions about the grounding and any compensation from Boeing. Shares of other airline operators rose in tandem with United. American Airlines and Southwest Airlines each added more than 3%. Alaska Air Group and Delta Airlines climbed roughly 2% each. Monday was a notable trading session for the major averages. The 30-stock Dow advanced more than 100 points, or 0.4%, to hit a new record and close above 38,000 for the first time. The S&P 500 rose 0.2%, also hitting a new all-time high. The Nasdaq Composite gained 0.3%. Those moves add to the S&P 500's advance after the broad market index officially reached bull market territory on Friday, topping both its previous intraday and closing all-time highs from January 2022. But investors are deliberating how long the gains can persist, especially as the rally this year has centered around tech stocks such as Nvidia, while broader participation has continued to disappoint. This month alone, Nvidia is up 20%. In contrast, the small-cap Russell 2000 is lower by 2%. The market is priced to perfection right now. I mean, we just hit all-time highs today. Cheryl Young, private advisor at the Rockefeller Global Family Office, said on CNBC's Closing Bell on Monday. So, any kind of shocks could cause some pretty big pullbacks here. So, I still love most of these magnificent 7 names, but I'm adding protection right now. Corporate earnings season continues this week. On Tuesday, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble and Lockheed Martin are set to report before the open. Netflix will release results after the close. A window of opportunity is opening in the first half of 2024 for merger and acquisition activity, similar to opportunities in the market for initial public offerings. London-based Deutsche Bank analysts Luke Templeman and Galina Pozdnyakova wrote in a report on Monday. With markets in relatively good health, companies with M&A ambitions may wish to push through deals before a potential economic downturn and U.S. recession later this year, the Deutsche analysts said. Among the reasons for optimism they cited, the durability of the equity rally, which tends to correlate with deal volumes, recent Q4 results showing a trend towards larger deals, and the continued tightness of credit spreads despite volatility in bond markets.